Groundbreaking gift from a Wichita church just in time for Easter that will give thousands of families a chance to move forward. Desmond Nugent looked into how the church in Wichita brought an Easter miracle to their mailbox for Kansas families in a story new at 10 tonight.
Every year, Pathway Church finds a way to give back to the community around Easter time. This year, the church was able to do something it's never done before by paying off millions of dollars worth of medical debt for thousands of families in Kansas.
And this year we decided to send out to everyone in the state of Kansas who fell into this hardship category of medical debt a special piece of mail.
A letter sent to 1,600 families across the state through the group RIP Medical Debt that their debt was paid off. An announcement lead pastor Todd Carter with Pathway Church was more than happy to give.
What a great way to be able to show and to be able to demonstrate the love of God and be able to be a help to other people.
Pastor Todd Carter says Pathway Church started raising the money earlier in January and says this idea was inspired from a church in Texas he saw online. Members of Pathway Church raised more than $20,000. RIP Medical Debt is able to pay off debt from a fraction of the actual amount. Pathway was able to pay off $2.2 million in debt with that $20,000.
I mean, it was just electric. I mean, people, were excited. They were clapping.
Pastor Todd says a biblical story also inspired the gift of giving. He says he wants the church to be a pathway toward a higher calling.
The last words that Jesus says before he dies on the cross is, it is finished. And literally what that means is paid in full. And to me, that was just a great lead-in to be able to pay in full somebody else's debt.
In Wichita, Desmond Nugent, Eyewitness News.
So neat. We've seen that around the country. They buy that debt for basically pennies on the dollar, and then they're able to change so many lives.
Everyone's
so good for that
talking
church.
About that story. Yeah, we love hearing those positive stories.